upload it again upon your request. It has much better filming and much better step-to-step guidance for your understanding how I make this lovely summer stylish top. And please keep subscribing so you can get future video notification, and thank you very much for your feedback. Let's dive into it. Circle top I'm going to make, it will look like this. We need fabric of your choice, 1.5 meter fabric, and it is better to take wider area fabric so we can make the circle of our required length. We need our required length, bust measurement, fold our fabric, mark the center, this is our center, and from the center, according to your required length of the circle of the top, keep marking. From the center 27 inches, from the center 27 inches, all around, and then join these marks and then cut on these marks. Then we will have half of the folded fabric. So half of the folded fabric, when we will open, it will look like a complete circle. From this folded part of the fabric, we will cut neckline, and all stitching we need to do on these sides, and this part no stitching because this is a folded fabric, and this part of the stitching is on the front of the top, not inside, front of the top. And we will leave 11 inches for the arms or for armhole, and only stitching we need over here on sides. And we will leave belt hole from shoulder down to 15 inches. And let's get started. I will tell you step by step what to do next. Now, according to our required length, I want 27 inches long top. So I use 27 inches length ruler, and from the center I kept marking 27 inches. This is our center and this is folded fabric. 27 inches all around. I use bright color marker so you can see, and same here. And then using scissor I cut on these edges, and this is our circle look like after cutting. So this is half of the folded circle, and when I will open, it will be complete circle. So this is at the moment is a half of complete circle. I have pin up as well, so I can use this circle for further measurement. Now I will use my center and cut neckline. Now I have folded this circle and I'm going to cut neckline. This is how our circle look like, and neckline I will cut about 4 inches, so it's a folded, so when I will open it will be 8 inches. So it is up to you if you want wider neckline or smaller, so it is up to you. It's better to cut small and you can make it bigger later on if you want. So I have cut my neckline. I have pinned up this circle so it shouldn't dismantle again and again. Like this. So I will make my front part a little bit deeper. I have folded this fabric and I'm going to reduce the width from the sleeve side because this total circumference of the circle was 27 inches and I don't want my my sleeves too long. I want my sleeves just up to my elbow, 3/4 sleeve. So I'm going to chop it down some part of our circle. So I will use my measuring tape and according to required length, you just mark it down and then match with the rest of the circle. So I have taken measurement of 17 inches and then match with the rest of the circle. So I have cut it. So this is how it looks like after cutting down sleeve length. And now I'm going to open, and our top will look like this. It's like a letter U, and just check. Now next step, you can see the center yellow mark still, and now from the shoulder we will come down 11 inches. From shoulder 11 inches down, mark it here, and this is a point we will be taking our bust measurement. 11 inches down, I have a bust measurement of 40 inches. It's a loose fit top, so I left bit loose fit. So 10 inches from this side, 10 inches from this side, from the center. So I will mark it down here, from the center 10 inches this side. And now from this point I will go down, and I will leave about 1 or 2 inches open, and the same I will be doing on this side. From this bust measurement, come down and leave 1 or 2 inches unstitched or unopened. So this is a point we will be stitching from the front side of this fabric. This is a point, and leave 1 or 2 inches unstitched. And next step, I am using bias binding. Bias binding, these are the folded satin ribbons, and you can get from shops easily. They will make your top look really pretty, and it is much better than just folded your edges. So I will be using bias binding, and use your needle, roughly stitch all around like this, and around your neck as well. And then I will show you how our top will look like. I have stitched bias binding all around, as you can see, around the neckline and all around our dress. I have made homemade belt, and this is our buttonhole. Use my sewing machine to make a buttonhole, and stitching I did is a front stitching, and you can see like this, and this part about 1 inches I left it open. You can leave 1 or 2 inches open. It gives good shape around your hips. So stitching is from the top 11 inches, no stitching, and then I come down up to here, just a front stitching. So our dress is ready to wear. You can use your own belt or make it at home as well. Hope you enjoy this video, and thank you very much for watching. See you all in my next video. Bye.